Previously on Survivor Branford. To repay Rob for keeping him in the game, Philip gave up his hidden immunity idol to his old tribe mate, and Rob, after winning his 4th straight immunity challenge, had to decide what to do with his newfound power. With both Meredith and Rob possessing hidden immunity idols which were about to expire, it became a shell game for the tribe to figure out who the idols would be played for. Rob returned the idol to Philip, and Philip repaid him by re-siding with Meredith and Kyle to vote out Dennis, who was Rob's one and only ally left in the game. 4 are left. Who will be voted out tonight?
Meredith's on my team. And if you win immunity, we just come on with you and we get the final 3.
Maybe. In order for Phil to survive, he had to give me his idol, and I gave it back to him on the handshake agreement that me, him, and Dennis would make it to 4. We vote one of the other 2 out. Obviously, he didn't keep up his end of that bargain, but I did. And my idea was, well, if he doesn't know if I'm actually giving it back to him or not, then I could still give it to Dennis. He may not target Dennis. You know, this kind of increases the chance that he folds on the other 2. But like I said before, they're the sheep, he's the shepherd. I think I could beat any combination of 2 of them, and I'm not going to listen to a damn word any of them say, because I don't need to.
Well, I'm not trying to be wishy-washy, which is why I'm not saying, oh yes or oh no. I'm straight up saying, like, I can't make a decision right now.
I think we need to make a decision before the challenge. Because, like, if we don't, then everything's going to go crazy and everything's going to go haywire. And we need to have a plan for when Rob wins this challenge. We approach Rob and we're saying, we're doing Kyle, no questions asked.
Okay.
So before the immunity challenge.
Okay.
You want to just commit right now?
Okay.
I'm serious. I'm so serious. Meredith, you are my #1 alliance. Kyle, I would vote Kyle and Rob out in a heartbeat. Especially Rob. Rob has like never been on my alliance. Okay. Shake on it? Seriously. Yeah. Okay, I'm sticking with you. Unless I get whiff that you're not sticking with me.
No, I know.
Promise?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I am going to count you in, at which time you need to let go of the raft and space out. 3, 2, 1. And this challenge is on. A spot in the final 3 on the line. The winner will be able to plead their case to the jury as to why they should win this game. And they will also have significant influence as to who sits with them in front of the jury. You guys are 5 minutes in, you're doing great. I'm gonna count you down, at which time you need to take one hand and put it on top of your head. 3, 2, 1. You cannot move your hand. If your hand comes off your head, you are out. Just as before, If your whole head goes underwater, you are out. If you grab the raft, you are out. Okay, it's been 10 minutes. I'm going to count you down, at which time you need to take your other hand and also put that on top of your head. 3, 2, 1. If either hand comes off your head from this point forward, you are out of the challenge. No longer have a shot at immunity. And Kyle is the first one to drop out. We're 15 minutes deep now. You guys are holding on great. This challenge is going much longer than anticipated. But this is Survivor. It's not going to come easy. If you want to get to the final 3, you are going to have to dig deep. Alright, we are 20 minutes in. I'm going to count you down, at which time you need to take both of your hands and raise them above your head. 3, 2, 1. You need to have full extension. If your elbows bend, you are out. If your hands touch the water, you are out. No one's showing any signs yet. This is a very impressive display. All of these players truly want to go to the end of this game. And Rob's head goes underwater. He is out of the challenge. And we are down to Philip and Meredith. Normally at this point, during the final immunity challenge, you see some sort of discussions begin, trying to make a deal. In these conditions, though, it may be a little difficult to think, let alone to have a conversation. And Meredith is out, and Philip wins the final immunity challenge. All right, Philip, congratulations.
I couldn't believe you.
You have earned your spot in the final 3. Now you have to choose who you would like to sit next to in the final 3.
So I won the last immunity challenge, which I was a little shocked by, not gonna lie. So obviously, Meredith, Kyle and I are going to final 3. We're going to Rob off. We'll see. We'll see how much the jury hates me. I did what I had to do. So here we go.
We're voting Rob out. That's just, he's gonna get too many votes, and I think I have a better chance with Philip and Kyle, and we've stuck together for a while since the merge, so we're voting Rob out.
Meredith, Philip and I are going to vote Rob out. 100%. I know that I did backstab some people, but I was with my main partner the whole time, and that was Meredith. So hopefully they'll see how loyal I am and how I'm a new player to this, but I was able to fool people and make them think that I was on their side, but I really wasn't.
Well, welcome Final 4. So Rob, this is the first time we're seeing you here without wearing the necklace.
Yeah.
How do you feel right now?
Disappointed. I think I win. I think I may have thought one step ahead, further than I should have. Assuming I would fare better in the swimming challenge. It's going to be a race of some kind. But it is what it is.
So Kyle, it seemed to be kind of you 3 with others earlier in the game against Rob and his contingent. So Rob is vulnerable for the first time now. Is it a foregone conclusion that you're going to go after him?
From what I know, I think Rob will be out.
Is that a surprise to you, Rob?
No, I think you know, I think these 3 are going to say that they had used me as a pawn, but I knew from the 8 vote when it went 5-3, I knew from that moment on, I had to win immunity challenges to stay in the game, and I did, right? And they haven't said an honest word to me since then, so there hasn't been a reason to believe that. My only regret is keeping my word and getting Philip Yaddle back instead of playing.
Meredith, at this point, it sounds like the easy decision is to vote Rob out, but is that the correct decision in terms of who you want to sit next to at the end? Is Rob a very big threat at the end of the game for Final Tribal?
I think he is a threat, and these two are the two that I have been saying since the merge that I want to be in the final three with. And it's looking like that's going to happen.
Philip, huge challenge win. That was maybe one of the more intense challenges we've done before. How does it feel right now? Did this change anything for you by winning the challenge, or did you feel like you were okay either way?
Yeah, you know, honestly, like, Rob's a really strong competitor. He's a really like good strategizer and a good physical competitor as well. And so I told Rob, I said, Rob, like, you're gonna win this. Like, we're gonna give it our best shot. We're gonna win. We're gonna do this. But like, you know, like, I was pretty sure he was gonna win it because I just think he's stronger physically. But I think he sort of had a faux pas with accidentally sort of putting his face in the water, and it sort of just happened. And all of a sudden the tides turned, and I ended up being the one to win. So yeah, of course I'm happy to win.
So it sounds like you all have your minds made up, but we still have to go through the formality of voting. Is there anything anybody would like to say before we do that? All right, so then Kyle, you can go ahead and cast your vote.
Might as well. Really just random. He gave me a hard time about making a frowny face, so I'll give him that.
It's you. Sorry. Too bad you didn't win this immunity, but thank God that you didn't.
Once the votes are read, the decision is final. The person voted out will be asked to leave the tribal council area immediately. I'll read the votes. First vote, Kyle. Rob. One vote Kyle, one vote Rob. Rob. 2 votes Rob. Ninth person voted out of Survivor Branford. Rob. That's enough. You'll have to bring me your torch.
Okay, Rob.
Thank you.
Rob.
Okay.
Is that close?
GG.
Well, maybe next year, Rob, but
maybe.
for now, the tribe has spoken.
No, I don't know what to say, I guess. I really had one shot, like I said, from as soon as the 8 vote happened. I mean, I had to win all the immunities, and I almost did. Just kind of upset that the result could have been more interesting, you know, but the people that voted together just kept voting together. And I think to the downfall of 2 of them, one of them did better than last year, so but I'm happy.